It's your girl Tosh, and we are turning this channel into a holiday channel temporarily. Today, we're gonna be talking about Halloween, and hopefully I can edit this before Halloween because you guys know me with time. Like, I'm just so bad at getting things done on time. I don't know what that is. I really couldn't tell you. But yeah, hopefully this gets up before Halloween. I'm gonna talk about some Halloween costumes that I have and Halloween ideas that you can take and dress up, and I'll be talking about some things on Pinterest, and I'll also be like putting things up on the screen of like what I find and everything. Today I'm wearing my Griffin shirt. Shout out to Griff, shout out to my homie. I'll link all of his information in the bio. Now these are limited tees. I don't know if he'll still have them by the time I edit and post this video, but I think he's also coming out with hoodies and everything. So again, if you like this shirt, I have a problem with ironing. It's a cool shirt and I like to support the homies. I'm gonna be dropping merch again soon. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it, the fastest way to do it, and hopefully when that time comes, you guys can support your girl as well. Can we just ignore my pimples? It's almost that time of the month. But can we talk about these edges for a second? Can we just, if you're wondering what you could be for Halloween, be some edges. That's creative. Like, that's what we're talking about, creativity. I don't know how you would really make that happen. My family, we celebrate Halloween. Like, my mom used to throw Halloween parties and all of that, but my dad doesn't celebrate Halloween. So like everything that we did for Halloween would always be with my mom, because my dad does like not celebrate Halloween. That's just how it is in our house. So I got all of the like costume creativity and like wanting to go out and get candy. All that came from my mom. We did all that with her, even though like my parents lived together. My dad never went. He doesn't celebrate. So once I got to high school, Halloween kind of died out because I did go to an arts high school, and we could dress up for Halloween, but I was always so like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I was always like very I don't know if insecure is the word, but like I always would not want to be too out there, if that made any sense. Like I never wanted to be super over the top or like everybody's looking at me. That wasn't my thing. But when I got to college and I realized that Halloween was a time to like show some skin, you know, do some things. And you know, people always have this thing about Halloween where they're like, oh, Halloween's supposed to be scary. You're not supposed to dot and bob for Halloween. Okay, when I was in college, dot and bob used to be my slogan, okay? If you used to follow me, if we used to be friends and you're still watching, because I'm pretty sure you are, what's up? Dot and bob was my slogan, and Halloween was the time to do that. At my college, we took Halloween so seriously. We did things like the whole month, basically, and my school had this huge Halloween contest where like the best person wins like $500, and then there's other prizes and stuff like that. So Halloween was super serious. It was a big deal. I celebrated all 4 Halloweens in college. 2 of them were super large, and then the other 2 were like minor. And also, if you have a move for Halloween and you live in New York or Philadelphia, let me know, because I'll go to both. Let me know, because this year I don't plan on doing much for Halloween, because just like I'm broke. I'm broke and I'm broke. Like, point blank period. Like, I'm broke. All of my friends are like all over the place. So actually, I don't know. I didn't really hit them for a move. Moving on. So my first year in college Halloween, and I'll post pictures throughout. My first year in college Halloween, I think I went to my first concert ever with my roommate Khadijah. We saw Rooney, which was super, like, I've never been to a concert, so like it was enjoyable, but I also realized, I was like, ooh, this is a lot of people. Ooh, people are like touching you and stuff, and I don't really like that. Oh, If you are an OG on my channel, you know that I did a story time about my first college party, and my first college party was a Halloween party. So you can rewatch that, but just to recap, because I totally forgot that happened, I went to a party in Jersey. I didn't even go to a party on campus. I went to a party in Jersey, and I was a makeshift witch. Like, I just wore this regular gray dress, which I'll put right here, or because sometimes my pictures just pop up in the middle and I don't know how to move them right here. I went as a makeshift witch because this party was super last minute. I was kind of nervous because like I'm leaving campus, and I was still 17 at the time, so I still had to tell my parents, like, whenever I left campus I had to tell them where I was going. Yeah, so I went as a makeshift witch, was very nervous about the whole thing, and honestly, my first Halloween costume in college, it was trash because it was just makeshift. I'm gonna link that video. It should pop up here, or it'll be in the description box down below. If you haven't seen that story time, check it out, because I'm not gonna retell it here. It's just gonna take up too much time. But yeah, so that was my first Halloween, and then also I did go to my first concert, and then for that concert I wore a red bodysuit, which I ended up wearing again. My third year, my third year in college was like my party. Like, I partied so hard junior year. I also partied hard at the beginning of senior year, but junior year I partied so hard, especially during Halloween. This was the costume that, like, I felt like if I'm not gonna do it like this, then I can't, like, if I'm not gonna live up what I did last year, then I just shouldn't participate at all, because this was the year I was poison ivy. I'm gonna post those pictures, and I'm probably gonna repost those pictures on Instagram, because that was just the best costume I've ever had. Shout out to Courtney for letting me borrow it, but she did this convention where she did cosplay, and she bought this thing for that, and we just so happened to be the same size. But I wore it, and it was literally hands down the best costume I've ever worn in my whole entire life. I look so bomb, okay? So bomb. So bomb. Like, I look so good. I don't even remember what my natural hair was looking like under the wig that I wore, but I'm so happy that I found this wig to wear. And I like to hold my wig down. I wrapped around these like vines like in my hair. I was so bomb, guys. Literally that whole end of the month, me and my friends did things. So I was poison ivy. I was a cute little bunny, and I wore like a savage bodysuit and a white skirt, and I like wrapped little white pom-poms around my legs, and I had like little white pom-poms around my arms, and I had the big ears, which I might actually use again this year. We went out that whole weekend, like literally back to back to back. I don't know how I used to drink so much, because now I drink one night and I'm like down for the count for the rest of the week. So then the following year, my senior year, still not as good as poison ivy. I was a Playboy bunny. I'll post those here. Sent the photos to my mom. She thought they were amazing. Told me not to post them because, you know, I posted them anyway because I just couldn't not. And I feel like this is, it would have honestly been the same thing as me posting a photo in my bathing suit. I don't know. Basically, I just did what I wanted to do. And yeah, so I posted it. And that's just that on that. Like, I'm not going to try to make this political. I was about to go in my bag, but like, I posted it because I wanted to post it. The people who wanted to make it sexual made it sexual. And honestly, it really wasn't like as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I thought it was super cute. I was also a devil, with that same bodysuit I wore sophomore year. And I think we did that. One of the nights we had a house party. One of the nights we went to Chipotle because you get free food if you dress up. And then one of the nights I went out with like my other friends that I'm still friends with. And they had a house party. I don't know why I didn't go out afterwards. Oh, okay. Halloween is obviously before my birthday, which is in November. November, I turned 21. I didn't turn 21 until my senior year of college, you guys. Like, my senior year of college. Everybody else, 21 junior year, 21 sophomore year. No, I didn't turn 21 until my senior year of college. My roommate at the time went out with one of my friends. I honestly don't know where they went. I hope they had a good time, but I didn't want to go out because I didn't want to risk not being able to get in where they were getting in, because at the time, like literally right before my 21st birthday, like my fake ID just was not working the way I needed it to work. And like usually I could finesse, but some reason like every time I went out, I like couldn't finesse my way in anymore. And it was just so close to my 21st birthday to where I was like, look, once I turn 21, I'm pretty sure we'll go out all the time. But that night I was SZA, and I'll post it here, or it'll come up here. And I'll also post like everybody else's photos. That was the last thing I did for Halloween. And my SZA costume, like I literally had a whole meltdown before we went to this party, because I was gonna basically have my hair like this, which I did have my hair like this, but obviously it looks so much different because now my hair is bleached, so it's kind of like, it's dead. It's dead. But I bought hair extensions so I could wrap around my hair and it could be like long, like the actual Love Galore video, and I could like put the butterflies in my hair, which I ended up still doing. And I was just so upset that like the hair extension part, like it just wasn't working. So I don't know why it wasn't working. Honestly, I'm not really that good at doing hair. Okay, let me fill y'all in on something. I used to be obsessed with Britney Spears, okay? And I texted my group chat this. You guys have already heard this. I am obsessed with Britney Spears. I think she was the bomb. Like, I used to sing her songs all the time when I was a kid. I used to want to be her, okay? And there's this one music video that she has. The name is escaping me right now, but people are probably yelling it at the screen right now. I should have backed up the whole time so you guys could see the shirt. But like I said, this is a makeshift setup. So you just gotta, there we go. But I literally, okay, I wanted to be Britney Spears. I wanted to make the red bodysuit, which I'm still gonna do, but I'm not gonna drop all my jewels and gems on here, okay? I'm gonna give you something, I'm gonna give you crumbs, but I'm not gonna give you the whole meal. But literally I wanted to make the bodysuit. My hair's already blonde, and my parents said nobody's gonna know who you are because you're not white and you're gonna think you're Mary J. Blige.
Got him! Got him!
Which, like, I could see maybe like, no, I guess. But it's just like, even if I got a blonde wig, like a blonde straight wig, and I had the long sleeve leather bodysuit. I don't think it was leather. I forget what kind of material it was. But I just thought that would have been so bomb. So if you are white and you, please, somebody do this, because this is a great idea. This is iconic. Like, I like Halloween costumes where people like, this is iconic, this brings me nostalgia. But I like things that people don't often do, and I feel like this is one of those things that people don't often do. Whereas like, obviously you could go out as a mummy or a vampire or a devil or a Playboy bunny. Like, honestly, in college I did most of the basic things because that's what college is for. You go out, you drink, it's Halloween, like, go crazy. When you dig into the archives and you pick things, obviously everybody's Aaliyah, but there's certain Aaliyah looks that people don't do often or just haven't pulled off well. The goal should always be creative. I was at work and one of the girls was talking about her friend was like the weather for Halloween. So like she was, or all 4 seasons or something like that. So like around her head, because her hair was blonde at the time, she had like a sun up here, and then it was like clouds and raining over here. Like, do something out of the box, but like don't go so far out of the box to where people are like, what are you? And I'm not even gonna lie, when I was Poison Ivy that year for Halloween, some people thought I was weed, which is still a pretty cool idea, okay? It's still a pretty cool idea. So if you want to do that, like, people don't do it often. Like, you can make yourself a blunt. I don't know how that would be cute. I'm giving you pennies, and all pennies add up to $1. So take these small sparks of inspiration and just like You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm... Some of the things that I found on Pinterest, which is also free for you to use, and you should definitely check it out if you are stuck on Halloween costumes. No, this is not sponsored by Pinterest, but it definitely should be. So if you guys are watching, I'm poor and I need money and I'll work, but not for free. Let's get into it. When I was on Pinterest, I saw this really cool, I know The Purge is something that people do all the time, and I'm not sure if this is actually from the movie Purge. I'll post the photo here, but I think this is really cute. It's really fast, it's really easy. You don't really have to go out and buy a costume. You can make these masks. Like, it's so easy. I think it's funky, and there's a lot of glow in the dark parties during Halloween time, so if this is something that appeals to you. Also, this is very gender free. I'm with y'all gender free people. The next costume that I did see that I thought was super cool is It. So like the clown from It, Pennywise. Is that the name? Pennywise? I've seen people do it, but I haven't seen people do it like this. And I'll post a photo. Ooh, ah. This is so creative. This is so cool. Like, you can still tell what it is. That's the thing. It's okay to do costumes that people may do a lot, or like people see a lot, but when you put your own twist to it, it can be, it just takes that much effort to really, ooh, what's a gnat in here? It just takes this much effort to make something really pop and really spark, and I definitely think they did that here. I love this. I would personally do this. It doesn't look like it takes much to do it. Super cute, still hot. I might take the swing, because this one was, I like it a lot. The next one that I saw I thought was really cool and really cute is like taking cartoon characters and like really making them your own. Like, honestly, I feel like Halloween is literally the time where you can cosplay, and like everyone else is cosplaying too. Taking your favorite cartoon characters and bringing them to life, like Cosmo and Wanda. I definitely think they could have done it a little bit better, but I do like where I do like the fact that they're just Cosmo and Wanda. Like, that's cool to me. Cosmo and Wanda, especially if you're a couple or like you're going out with your friend. Everybody knows who Cosmo and Wanda are, from Timmy Turner, Fairly Odd Parents. I don't know why I always call it Timmy Turner. But yeah, those are the ones that really stood out to me the most. I did also see a few things that might be easier if you already work there. Like, there was a few Starbucks workers. If you wanna like go the basic route, there's also a comedy way you could approach it. Like, be a Starbucks worker, be a Starbucks drink or something like that. I saw Workout Barbie. A lot of sorority girls always do Workout Barbie. But yeah, check out Pinterest. If you are stuck for Halloween costumes, they are the place to go. You will find something. I'm telling you, if you are a little bit thicker, okay, you could be Megan Thee Stallion. All you need is a fiery wig and one of her outfits. Just go all night. Like, easy. It's so easy. You could be literally anybody. Just put your own twist to it. Have fun. Like, Halloween is such a good time to just like have fun and be creative and be expressive, and I feel like, so I love it so much. It's not even necessary. Some people don't celebrate Halloween because they're like, oh, you're celebrating the demon, blah blah blah. I don't really, that's not, I'm just trying to dress up and get drunk. Like, I'm pretty sure that's most of us. Thank you for taking some of my ideas. Told y'all, all pennies add up to $1, so do with these pennies as you wish. Check out Pinterest if you are more lost, okay? Because there's only but so much I'm gonna be able to help you. But if you haven't seen my story time about my first college party, which was also my first college Halloween, check that out. It's gonna be in the description box down below. If you love this shirt as much as I do, check out my homie, my friend, in the description box down below. More videos to come. Definitely more videos to come. I'm more excited for December and like end of November to roll around, because I have some stuff planned for you guys. And I'm also going to be doing a birthday video very soon. No, it's not my birthday just yet, but it's just something special that I wanted to do. Again, if you have any holiday moves, if you have any Halloween moves, let your girl know. I don't have a costume yet. Maybe I'll take my own advice. I might still be Britney, honestly, because it's Britney. Like, who's not gonna know that I'm Britney? Yes, I am black, but like, I will be I'll be embodying Brittany. So it's just like, thank you guys for watching. Love, peace, and hair grease. And I will see you guys in the next one. Did you click out? Did you click out? Because I don't really know. It's been a while. It's always been a while. I really hope this gets edited before Halloween.